On your Monday. Whoa, take a look at that. 70 degrees in Reno, and it is only 8:11 in the morning. Get ready for a hot afternoon. Well, speaking of heating things up, we're talking Artown here at Fox 11. We are so excited that Artown is starting up this week. Hard to believe, July 1st on Wednesday. Well, every Monday we're going to bring you some of a preview of what's to come with Beth Macmillan. She is the executive director of Artown, and we're so excited to have you on, so excited to be partnering with you this year. What can people look forward to this week?
Well, there's so much. I hope everybody has their little book. And they can pick them up at libraries and U.S. Bank branches. They can pick them up right here at our office, at Scalari's. But anyway, once you've got this book, you can go through it and see exactly what you want to do. And I know there's some really big and beautiful things happening in Wingfield Park and Bartley Ranch, but there's some also really quirky things that I want people to know about. On July 1st at River School, there is a drum circle. It happens late at night from 8 o'clock at night until like midnight. Because July there are 2 full moons.
Oh,
July
I did not know that.
And the 31st. And so it's called a blue moon. And
I love it.
Yeah, that's why you hear once in a blue moon.
Yes.
And so we have that this July as our town turns 20.
How fantastic
is that? So if you've got nothing else to do on July 1st and you want to go and feel the rhythms of the moon, River School has that. Another really interesting thing I think that's happening is over at Picnic, which is a new restaurant bar on Flint Street. There is a thing called Loud as Folk, which is really a showcase for songwriters, local songwriters.
You have to be careful saying that too. I love it.
Yeah, so those are 2 really, really interesting things that are sort of off the beaten path as opposed to some of the really big things.
I love that, and it's at Picnic, and we've talked about Picnic here. You can go grill your own food, grab a drink there. It's such a great establishment.
Yeah, so that's really what it is about Artown. Artown is everywhere. It's around every street corner, and concerts in churches and places where you least expect to find art. So here you are at a barbecue place, and you've got this great Artown event.
I love it.
And so look for those in the little book. They really are the interesting. Well, everything's interesting, but those nuances are really kind of cool.
Yeah, and of course there's always exciting things going on for the 4th of July. Of course, this Saturday being 4th of July, and some great things planned, incorporated with Artown as well.
Right. You know, there are the very big 4th of July events happening in the region, but we have our own very special 4th of July event in Wingfield Park. We have the Reno Municipal Band playing a patriotic performance starting at 7:30, and as our gift to the community, we will have fireworks as the show finishes. So right in downtown Reno, we have fireworks and a very patriotic 4th of July.
I love it. Well, for everyone who wants to see what great events are planned, what's the best website to go to so that they can look at all the events?
It's renoisartown.com.
Okay.
And I also want to just tell everybody that if there is thunderstorm threatening, come on down. The thunderstorms go away by the time Artown starts. Yeah,
they do.
People call our office, is it going to be canceled? Well, it's usually cleared up by the time the show starts. So
right, and we have trusted meteorologist Tim Studebaker that he's going to keep all those thunderstorms away.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Tim's fault in case those thunderstorms come. And speaking of Tim, we're going to send things over to him. Hey, Tim.
You know, I think I'm going to hold you to that forecast, too. If the thunderstorms aren't gone, we know who to talk to. 91 the high yesterday in Reno, Sparks. It's a few degrees above average, but nowhere near the records. We have hotter temperatures on the way, though, as we go through the next several days. We'll take a look at those on the forecast, plus that 20% chance of showers. That's all coming up in a bit.